One rainy Sunday in March, I opened a box of books Mom had brought home from Grandmother's house. Although Grandmother had been dead for 5 years, no one had unpacked any of the boxes. They'd been sitting in the attic collecting dust, their contents a mystery. Hoping to find something to read, I started pulling out books: Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Mystery of Chincoteague, and at least a dozen Nancy Drew mysteries. At 13, I'd long since outgrown Carolyn Keene's plots, but I opened one at random, The Bungalow Mystery, and began flipping the pages, laughing at the corny descriptions. Nancy, blue-eyed and with reddish glints in her blonde hair. Helen Corning, dark-haired and petite. The two girls were in a small motorboat on a lake. A storm was coming, and soon they were in big trouble. Just as I was actually getting interested in the plot, I turned a page and found a real-life mystery, a torn photograph. In faded shades of yellow and green, Mom's older sister Dulcie grinned into the camera, her teeth big in her narrow face, her hair a tangled mop of tawny curls. Next to her, Mom looked off to the side, her long straight hair drawn back in a ponytail, eyes downcast, unsmiling, clearly unhappy. Dulcie was about 11, I guessed, and Mom 9 or 10. Behind the girls was water, a lake, I assumed. Pressed against Dulcie's other side, I could make out an arm, a shoulder, and a few strands of long hair, just enough for me to know it was a girl. The rest of her had been torn away. I turned the photo over, hoping to find the girl's name written on the back. There was Grandmother's neat, school-teacherly handwriting. Gull Cottage, 1977. Dulcie, Claire, and... Like her face, the rest of the girl's name was missing. Alone in the attic, I stared at the arm and shoulder. T. Tanya, Tanya, Tracy, Terry. So many T names to choose from. Which was hers? Putting the photo back in the book, I ran downstairs to ask Mom about Gull Cottage, the lake, and the girl. I found her in the kitchen chopping onions for the vegetable casserole she was fixing for dinner. Standing there, head down, she wore the same expression caught in the photograph. Not surprising. She always looked sad, even when she wasn't. I waved the photograph.